with me a moment?
Hi everybody. So, I don't know if I should say welcome, because this is going to be tough. This is my second attempt at doing this. I tried to do it a week, maybe 2 weeks ago, off a stream and couldn't bring myself to do it. There's just been too many hours, too much sweat, blood, tears into farming all these weapons. I'm also was really scared that, you know, they were fixing these weapons. I shouldn't say fixing, trying to update them to make them better and more useful. And I'm really scared to get rid of certain weapons, certain traits. But it's come to the point where I had over 400 of these weapons, the vMA and that DSA weapons all together. And that's 2 full characters worth of inventory slots I had filled up. I can't afford to have that many spots taken up, so I've preempted this list. So this list you see in my bank here, there's 208 vMA weapons only. I'll go through the tabs here to show you. Nothing else is in this bank slot, in these bank slots. It's all empty. 208 weapons only. This is what I've narrowed it down from my first decon session. I have, I think, 170 more that I'm saving on another character. So we're chopping over half of my weapons. When and if here I can decon these, we'll move over to the other character, go through those lists, and maybe fine tune it down even more. I guess the upside to this, besides getting more inventory slots, is I can get some legendary mats. I can get some Nern Crux for retrading coming up. So I guess try to look at it on the bright side. Alright, what should I start with first? Blacksmithing or woodworking? I just want to go through my crafter, make sure I have all the passives for extraction. I do. I don't need it on clothing. I need it on woodworking though. Okay, so we'll get the best results I can possibly get from this at least. Alright, Alfred, we'll go through ice staffs first. That's the easiest one because they're pretty useless. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 ice staffs to delete. Here it goes. First one. One Nern Crux out of that. That's what I want most out of this. And there we go, all the ice staffs are gone. Alright. Next, let's do bows. There's lots of bows. Getting lots of drummer frames too. The bows are gone. Oh, I forgot some ice staffs. Forgot the good ice staffs. You can get us some rosin. There you got three out of the 4 of those gave us rosin. That's the positive side of looking at this, right? Alright, next we're gonna do restoration staffs. I think that's the most I have. Tons of restoration staffs. Alright, let's do this. Good ones. Oh, caught a lightning staff in there. Doesn't matter. Alright. One more lightning staff. Alright, all we got left now is inferno staffs. They're all decisive, charged, or defending, or powered. And that's it. All our woodworking vMA weapons are gone. Gave me quite a few rosins at least. I want to look at traits. I only got 3 potent Nern Crux out of that. That's depressing. I think I'll get a lot more potent Nern Crux out of the one-handed shield ones. And guys, on to blacksmithing. Let's see, how many do we have left?
Hello there.
116 left, so we just barely did deconned under 100, so we got a little bit over 100 left. You guys can see here's all the blacksmithing vMA weapons I have decon. Alright, we're going to start off with the axes. Oh, that was wonderful. We had 5 legendary axes there, and we got 5 tempering alloy. So 5 for 5 out of that. That's nice. Again, trying to look at the positive side of this. Alright, on to battle axes. Another tempering. So we got 2 out of 3 of the legendaries to drop tempering. Not bad. On to daggers. Lots of legendary daggers. Let's cross our fingers and hope we get lots of alloy. Damn, only got 5 alloy out of that. So great swords next. Or tempering alloy, at least. At least. Alright. Now we got useless weapons. One-handed shield, so this is a long time coming. These have never been good. Hope I have some Nern in here that I can get. Nice. 3 potent Nern crux out of that. And 4 tempering alloy. Next up we have our 2-handed mauls. Not too many of those. Got another 3 tempering alloy. And last but not least, our 1-handed shield swords. Should be a couple Nern in here too, maybe just 1. I think I've seen 3, 4, 5. So maybe if we can get 5 Nern out of this, that would be nice. One Nern I've seen. 2 Nern. 3 Nern. 1 alloy. 3 alloy. 4 Nern. 4 Nern, 3 alloy out of that. And it's done, guys. What was that again? 208 or 218? I forget. vMA weapons decon. So we ended up with 10 potent Nern crux, which is great for the retrait that's coming up. That saves me a good chunk of gold from having to buy those. I got quite a few alloy. Wow, we're almost back up to 1,000 tempering alloy, so I guess that's a good way to look at this. Alright. I hope this wasn't too depressing for you guys. I'm going to log over to my character that's holding the ones I wanted to keep, and we'll do a quick scroll through those, see if maybe there's more I want to get rid of or that I can get rid of. Out of DPS weapons, I pulled out all the sharpened, precise, infused, and Nernhoned. Now I gotta see how many I have of those, and if I have like an abundance of, like, say, sharpened, I might throw some into the bank and delete them. I mean, I don't need more than probably 5 of each, I'd think. What do you guys think is a good number of that to keep? 5? Is that too low? So as you can see here, scrolling through the list, still got about 175. Weapons I'm keeping. I did keep some ice staffs. Even though they're useless, because you never know. You never know. I did keep some sword and board ones too. Some restoration ones. And I kept all my masters ones so far. So that decon section I had wasn't exactly all of them.
Greetings. Let's do some business.
See, that's the hard part, Alfred. I don't know, and you gotta think about future updates. You never know what's gonna happen with this company. They do changes, and they come fairly quick in an MMO timeline. Like every 3 months, we seem to be having a new DLC that come with class, weapon, or armor rebalancing, and you just don't know. So that's why I kept them all for so long. I didn't want to be caught without them if something got changed. I'm gonna filter it by this. So I have, this is another thing I don't like with this add-on. It doesn't tell me exactly how many I have because it spreads them out even if they're the same trait. I don't understand why it does that. I guess to go from further from here, I'm going to actually have to write them down off a stream and find out how many I have left of each, and then make another decision of how many I want to keep and go from there. Well, we're done there. That was a little heartbreaking, but it needed to be done. And I don't think I could have done it off of stream, honestly. So thanks for coming here, guys, and watching that. At this point, I'm going to hop over to my Magic and Nightblade and show a viewer that wanted to learn how I make money by stealing and murdering. You guys are welcome to stick around for that. I'm going to change my stream title real quick, though, before we do that.